this is the final part, and I have everyone right here. So we have Knight, Dragon, Thunderbird, Monkey, Beetle, Stallion, and Gorilla, which is the entire team right now. So we're showing off two formations. The formation with Stallion, the main five, and formation with all of them. So we'll start off with So we're gonna move these two out of the way. Alright, so now starting off with Stallion. Gonna take apart these two pieces off. Take off the tail. These pieces right here, the head, and now you're going to transform him like you did to him in the Crystal Arthur video. So you're gonna fold those down. Now turn those around, and you might think, oh, you're just gonna turn them around. No, I'm gonna leave them like this. Take off the feet. And you see here, turn around the waist. What you're gonna do? Okay, so what you're gonna do is see this piece, take that off, and then connect this piece. Wait, for this. See with the head of Stallion. Take this piece off, and this piece will be used. Connect and connect, and finally, yeah. There are more to this combination, so take off the legs, fold that, and connect, fold that up, fold that down, and place this right here.
Oh my gosh, TJ, I know damn well that was one of the scripts, bro. You cannot lie to us.
Okay, now see here. This wasn't used in the Crystal Arthur form, which is now going to be used in both forms. And now after you took out all the pieces from the Stallion, and yeah, that is it for white. Now for green. For green, what you're going to do is take off his head, take off his, I have to lift this up, so there we go. Take off the neck, take off the tail, take off the lower segment of the body, and you see here, the crown, take that off. Now, for what you're gonna do with the rest of the body, you're gonna transform it into Crystal King. So, turn that to a 90-degree angle, fold that up, but, straighten those up, making sure, and then the legs would be like this, and see here, these front, and bam, there we go, and that is, hold on, make sure we got everything right, and almost, there we go, yeah. Now for blue, what you're gonna do is take off his wings, just like you would do in Crystal King, take him apart, as usual, and then now, take off these pieces, which are the forearms, connect, and then connect, fold them down, and there we go. Take those all. Right now, wings. don't forget to take off this piece, which is the ring from Dragon, and reattach this piece and this piece, and yeah. That is it for blue. Now for yellow, you're gonna take off his tail. Basically transform him like usual. Place him here and then connect. Right here, turn that round, make sure these pieces are right here, fold that down, and bam. That is yellow, dot pink. Yeah, that's basically it for red. What you're gonna do is take off his head, move this piece up, collapse the arms, fold, just lift up the waist, and yeah. Bam. That is it for red now. But let's start with the combination. Now I'm gonna connect these four. Now I'm gonna connect these pieces like you do in Crystal King. Now, what you're gonna do is place them on to White's legs, and then turn to a 180-degree angle. Like this, showing these gray pieces, which you are going to. You're going to hide by connecting these pieces right here. So now, now for the upper body, you're going to connect, and then this piece right here, connect.
How did the daughter get there? I need explanation on that, y'all.
And now, see this piece right here, connect.
Man.
And now, he's gonna build up right now. So, these pieces right here, and we'll connect to the shoulders right here. And, see that right there. Okay, now make sure to shrink that up. Now for the backpack, you're going to connect right here. And what you're going to do for the sword is it's not going to be used in this combination. Just hide it right here. Maybe a little back heavy, but it might be because of the way I connected the legs. And now you have push that far up. Now we have these remaining pieces left. And don't worry. Now first of all, for Dragon, you're going to make sure he is like this and connect. Now for the lance, what you're going to do is connect the lance right here, connect pink right here, and connect the main right here, making the lance. But also, hold on, don't forget, Crystal Arthur's head is going to connect right here and fold that up and connect. Make sure he connects. And now, fold that up. And the tail is going to connect right here and make sure everything is in here. And see here, it's going to connect right here. And then fold on Crystal Red's head and Yellow's head down. Now for the and now for this piece, is going to connect that to here. And that ain't it. You have these three remaining pieces. What you're gonna do is connect this ring piece. Now connect the crown right here, and bam! Finally, you have Grand Crystal King. Yeah, there we go. Now we have Grand Crystal King, which is pretty cool. next. Hold on, let me show. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, there we go. That's him right now. Both abilities. The same thing. He has the legs of Crystal Arthur, the arms of Crystal King, and the head pose ability of both Crystal King and Crystal Arthur. So, probably the same pose ability as both of those guys. But now we have Crystal Gorilla and the Crystal Armor piece. Starting this off, Crystal Gorilla is going to take off her sword. Take off the sword. And place this right here. And see this piece right here. Okay, there we go. Reconnect. Just need to reconnect that piece. And right. Okay, now you got that piece out of the way. The wings, you're just gonna take them off. Take that off. This piece right here, take that off. Tailfeather, take that off. And then see the chest plate, take that off. Full goes up. And now for this piece, just take it apart. Okay, finally, now we have. Finally, let's do this combination. First of all, you're going to connect the translucent blue pieces right here, and see both these pieces right here. And now, here's what you're gonna do: is that fold that up? Okay. Crud. That's gonna connect. And now, I'm going to take off the head for a bit right now. So we got that out of the way. So, leave that out. And now, the sword piece around right here, making sure it fits. Okay, there we go. And now you see this piece right here gonna connect, fold that down, and you see Crystal Garuda's head. This pin right here is gonna fold that down with the head right here. And now, here's what you're gonna do, is to take off Crystal Knight's head, and then place in Crystal Garuda's head. And what you're gonna do is take off the crown, which of course you're gonna do. Take off the crown, and the crown is not gonna be used in this combination. And now Crystal Red's head is gonna connect right here.
He is evil. He is literally evil.
And now see this piece is gonna connect right here.
What do you mean took her long enough? You've been gaslighting her whole life. And you told us to took you long enough. You're her father figure. She's not gonna think
Excuse me.
about stuff like that.
Now this piece is going to connect on the teeth of green and see this piece right here is a core that is going to connect right here. And now finally that. But now for the original Crystal King head or face, actually take take that off right there. And now, that's gonna place in.
He does have a point. Why was the baby just sitting outside? I just thought he would be a better father, but he's a villain, so why would I think that? But again, why was the baby
Okay,
just
so
sitting
now,
outside like
first of
that?
all, you're going to connect the crown piece right here, which looks way better now in this type of situation. Now connect that right here, fold those up and connect back here, and this is the final combination, the Grand Crystal King. Posability is the same. Well, alright, not Grand Crystal King. This is Ultimate Crystal King. Posability is same as Grand Crystal King, so yeah. And this is the end of this Sentai, but there will be more. There will be more. I'm still thinking about what theme my next Sentai would be, so just hold on for a bit, and yeah. Anyways, Xerox out.